Orleans Parish Sheriff is standing by her leadership months after a massive jailbreak, plumbing issues, and a mistaken release. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Sharice Gibson. Shortly after the escape, Sheriff Susan Hutson suspended her campaign, but she's since qualified for re-election. And as Amelia Strahan shows, she's defending her handling of problems she says she inherited.
But what I knew at that moment was that time had caught up with us.
Almost 3 months after 10 inmates escaped Orleans Justice Center, Sheriff Susan Hutson is telling what she calls the true story.
The real timeline of events does not start in May. It starts way before that.
Weeks into her re-election campaign, Hutson sat down with CBS News, recounting the morning of the escape.
It was a shock, to say the least.
In the interview, the sheriff dodged almost all responsibility for the historic jailbreak. She blames broken locks, budget issues, and staffing shortages, all things she says she inherited when she took office.
And I said, from day one, this jail was built incorrectly.
The sheriff also pointed a finger at city leaders.
For the last 3 years, I've been saying this every year during budget cycle. Every chance I get that I have a chance to speak to the city government, and it's not been rectified. I sounded the alarms, but I didn't make those alarms loud enough, apparently.
But council member Joe Giarrusso says he didn't sense any alarm bells when her office emailed him just weeks before the break.
And it highlights a number of needs, but if you really look at the email, there's a number of things other than the locks that they say take priority. If you read even further, it says, there were some issues with the locks. By the way, we fixed them. The sheriff keeps on claiming that the root of all of her problems are money, and it's not. It's mismanagement.
Hutson also highlighted potential help coming from inside the jail.
Even with the design flaws in this jail, there was no way to get out of it without help. So here we come to May. Now it comes full circle. The perfect storm is there.
And that storm isn't behind her. Derek Groves, a convicted murderer, remains on the run.
He shouldn't even have been here. He should have been in Angola.
In New Orleans, Amelia Strahan, WWL, Louisiana.
Almost 2 months ago, another inmate at Orleans Justice Center was released on accident. Hutson blamed that on a clerical issue involving a shared last name.